Welcome back. Beginning in some breaking news amidst the ongoing controversy over the Ministry of Environment's notification. Today, the Minister of Environment, Dr. Harshvardhan, has landed in the national capital, and after his arrival, he went straight to the Prime Minister's office for a meeting. According to sources, the centre has been mulling about modifying its order banning cattle sale for slaughter and is only waiting for the Environment Minister to return to take a call on modifying this particular notification. Brijesh Pandey joins us with the very latest. Brijesh, it's interesting, this entire notification, the new rules, in fact, has sparked a massive political row. So what can we expect from this meeting between the Minister of Environment and Forest and the PMO?
Well, the minister made it very clear, and it was also a view of most of the PMO officials that, that the way the whole notification was drafted, and they were not satisfied with it, and they were also not satisfied with various tenets of it. And this is the reason why the government strongly feels that, the language and the constitution of this particular notification is not very viable, and it will be extremely hard to implement it on the ground level. So, there is a lot of deliberation which is going on to modify the language of the notification, and also whether the male buffaloes should be put out of this particular notification or not is also being deliberated. So the government is acutely aware of the presentation which were made by leather industries and various industries which were directly or indirectly getting affected by this particular notification, and they are deliberating about it. And I think very soon we will get to hear about government modifying the notification which has been issued.
And that modification will be a big respite for all of the states who have been protesting. Do they feel somewhere in the PMO that the entire controversy was avoidable rather, and the entire controversy was unnecessary?
Oh yes, and I think today's press conference, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley also tried to clarify by saying that that most of the laws which are enacted by states, they do remain. The only thing which this particular notification was trying to address to was whether the farmers could sell cattle in an open market or not. So this particular issue will be deliberated, and I think in the next 24 to 48 hours we'll get to hear some explanation of this particular notification or resigning of a few of its tenets.
Right, Brijesh. Thanks so much for joining us. Some more breaking news coming in at this hour.